Hey, good morning, world. I am live from the lake in Vermont. It is a gorgeous October day. I haven't even bothered to shower or change my clothes yet. I'm still in my workout gear. You can see that hole in my hoodie. But this is real life, and this is a real live stream. I am jumping in here with your regular Monday Memoir Minute, where you can learn about memoir 1 minute at a time. And today I want to talk about 3 questions that your memoir should explore. Number 1, the first one, what happened to you and how have you changed? Ultimately, memoirs are about the journey. They're about the transformation of the main character, which also happens to be you, the author. So what happened to you and how have you changed from that experience? But the other thing that your memoir needs to explore, so question number 2, is a new thing that hasn't been explored yet that a reader can relate to. And I'm getting this, and I'm going to give total credit to Lisa Cooper Ellison, who mentioned this in one of her latest workshops, master classes that I was able to attend, and I thought it was brilliant. So I'm sharing it with all of you. I'm giving credit to her. We need to explore a new question that hasn't been explored that the reader can relate to. So, for example, what is joy and where does it exist in our lives? That would be the question from Ross Gay's Inciting Joy. Another example that she provided, what are the costs of silence? That would be the question that Melanie Brooks explores in A Hard Silence. So what is that new question that your life experience is bringing to the table for the reader to grapple with? It is, yes, about you. Memoir is about you. But as I've spoken before, memoir also has to resonate with your reader. It has to not be so much about you. It has to connect to the person who's reading the story. They have to see themselves inside what you've experienced. So as much as the memoir is your life, as much as the initial reason that you might be writing it has to do with what you need, at the end of the day, the memoir has got to be something that your reader can relate to, resonate with, grapple with, okay? So again, first question, what happened to you? How have you changed? Second question, what's a new thing that you're exploring that your reader's going to relate to? And the third question, and this is really something that Marianne Roach-Smith has to talk about, is, what's the lesson after the thing you've been through? Okay? Because memoir is about what you know after the fact, right? Again, going back to that thing that I said first, which is that memoir is really about a journey and transformation for the main character. What is the thing that you ended up learning, gaining, attaining, achieving, whatever word you want to use, after you've gone through the adverse event, the challenge, the tragedy, the trauma, whatever it is, okay? What have you taken from that experience? So your memoir really should be looking at those 3 pieces as you're drafting, as you're brainstorming, as you're outlining. You want to be able to answer those things for yourself. And even if you can't answer those things for yourself before you start drafting, okay, you should be looking for the answers to those questions as you're drafting, so that by the time you're getting to revising and editing and getting it really ready to hand over, you know the answers to those questions. That's going to really help you understand that you've got something really real to provide your reader with. So that's it for today's Memoir Minute. If you want to chat about your story, about what you're going to do with this book, about what you're dying to say, all right, then come on, folks, jump on a story stroll with me. 20 minutes, me and you, one-to-one, totally free, not salesy whatsoever. We are just going to talk about your story. I can't wait to hear about it. You know you want to talk about it. So DM me, put it in the comments, give me a shout, whatever it is that you want to do. I can't wait to speak with you. I'll be back with y'all next week.